What is up, YouTube? Today is day 120, April 30th, 2025. Today we're going to be back in store, but we have a bigger package to drop off. We finally got our label from the homie, so we're just going to go ship that before we head in store. But we don't have any appointments as of now, so we'll probably just be doing some spreadsheet work and trying to cross-post stuff. So, like, for those of you that are unaware, cross-posting basically just means, like, if I list something on Instagram, cross-posting would mean listing the same thing also on, like, Facebook, and it pretty much just means listing one product in multiple places, just so that you can kind of reach the most amount of people. So we're probably going to do a bit more posting today, post through some Facebook stuff like that. But after we drop off our package, gonna hit the store, and then we'll probably get that done, and we'll see if anyone ends up coming by today. If they do, you guys know we'll get some clips for you guys. But we have been doing a bit more online orders, but honestly, I know in like a week, 2 weeks at most, is when it's gonna start to pick up again, because it usually starts to pick up again like the beginning of May. Because everyone starts to get their tax returns around the beginning of May. Some people do get it earlier, like if you do it earlier. But I feel like the vast majority of people are kind of comparable to myself and do them very last minute. So the ones who do get a return end up getting it pretty early May. Because in previous years, I was getting a return. Because if you work a job, like a standard job, usually you get a return. And prior to this, I was working a standard job. But now I have to kind of like pay in because it's different. Like I'm on the business side of it now. So like the way it works for business is whenever you buy a product in the business and like say the product is $100 and you pay $113 after tax, the business keeps that $113. Like they keep all of it and they only have to pay that out at like the end of the year technically. So it's a little weird, but like that's where what is the word for it? Now I'm blanking on the word. That's where write-offs come in. So like say, oh, we did 1,000 in sales, so we owe 130 in tax dollars. Like, but if they like bought a bunch of stuff throughout the year, then they can try to write off that 130, if that makes sense. So it's like, it is a little different, but I had a tax return last year, so I kind of remember roughly when people get theirs, and it's usually about the same timeline. So usually beginning of May, people start to get their tax returns, and then a few people come in, spend a bunch of money, and then that gets the flow going again. The few people spend a bunch of money, and then their buddies want something. It's just like a ladder effect. It gradually builds up. You have to work your way up, but we're gonna go drop off that package, then we're gonna hit the store, see what we got going on today for you guys. So we're gonna drop off our package now, and then we're gonna head to the store. So we'll see what we got going on once we get there. So we ended up forgetting about a Facebook arrangement, or a Facebook pickup meetup, same thing, but we forgot about a Facebook deal. So I had to just run home and go grab the pants, because it's a pair of jeans that someone is meant to come by the store and pick up. And this morning I kind of forgot about the pants, but I remembered the package. So I forgot one thing but remembered the other. So but it's all gonna work out, because I ended up remembering beforehand that I had to shoot him a text, because there was a few Facebook texts that I had to get back to. So I got on Facebook and I realized, oh shit, I don't have those jeans. So it was a bit unfortunate, a little bit of gas wasted, but we still got the deal done. They've already paid the e-transferred. So really just waiting for pickup now. So that's not really something that I'm capable of changing on my end. In the sense of my availability, they already know my availability, so they're meant to be by the store pretty soon. We're just waiting waiting for them to come by, so we'll see if they end up swinging by soon, but I'm pretty sure they're just coming in to grab the pants, so I don't think we'll get any content out of it, but you guys still know what's sold and what's not. So, or actually, I'll give you guys a closer look at what jeans once we get to the store, so that you guys know what jeans, because I didn't do that, just realized. So we're done at the store for today. We didn't technically have anyone come by. We had a few people who got haircuts that just kind of peeked inside, but we're done at the store, so we decided to pop by the thrift. So we're gonna run in there quick and we'll see what we can find. Hopefully we can find a few things. If not, no big deal. But I need to get my window fixed, I think, because it's being weird. So, because I have like seamless windows, I think it is. I think that's the word. But it's going way lower than normal, and it's having a hard time going up. So, might have to start hopping out the passenger seat, but we're gonna head in there, see what they got. So, we're done at the thrift now. We didn't get too many items. We got 6 items, but the 6 items that we did get are pretty good items, I would say, in my opinion. So, we're gonna head home now. And once we get home, we can give you guys a closer look at all the items, see what you guys think. There was some pretty good stuff, not gonna lie. And of course, the usual, a few fake items that you gotta pass on. They look good, they get you hyped for a sec, and then you take a closer look and you're like, shit, this is ridiculous. We got our 6, I believe it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. So we got 6 items at the thrift today. To start us off, this is a size small, but this is like a medium or large. So we have a older Yankees Rodriguez jersey, but definitely more of a medium or large. Usually sports jerseys are pretty oversized. I feel like people know that. Then this one was pretty cool, actually. It's nothing like special, but just cooler than your standard piece. Found a Carhartt pocket tee, size XL, but the pocket has a design on it. Graphic on the back as well. So that's a nicer Carhartt piece, to be quite honest. So we'll see who ends up picking up that one. I feel like my dad might text me for it. Try not to fall over. So maybe I'll show it to him first. Then we have a size medium. I haven't fully researched it, but from a quick research, I believe it's from 1997 to 2001. So early 2000s, late 90s. Umbro Team England jersey. Oddly enough, I already have 2 of these, but from different years. I say oddly enough, but I'm half British, so I see the England jerseys and can't not buy it, you know? And 2 of them I got from my dad, so. Then this one is a woman's one. We have a size large. It's kind of like a crop top, I think. It's a Chevrolet Camaro. Yeah, Chevrolet Camaro. 67 Camaro crop top. But Chevrolet Camaro crop top. This one, I'd never seen anything like this, to be quite honest, but I saw it and thought it was really cool. So we have a size XL all over print, dedicated to Mexico. I think it's just Tulum, Mexico. Am I reading that right? Tulum. That's what it looks like. Tulum. But just a super cool all over print tee. Like, you guys can see the details on it. These details are insane. Beautiful shirt, to be quite honest with you guys. And to wrap us up, probably a medium or a large. The size tag was cut off. Still has the NFL tag, but you can see the actual size tag was cut off. So I'm going to assume medium or large, but from what I researched, it's a early 2000 Buffalo Bills hoodie. And the big back hit is what makes it such a nice piece, to be quite honest. So we got some pretty good stuff today, but we got to go through and clean it, maybe photo some more stuff if we can find the time. But we're also going to have to go through and edit the video. So we'll see if we got anything else going on for you guys in between now and us finishing editing. But that might wrap it up for today, but we'll have to see. But let me know what your guys' favorite item was from our thrift haul. I think we had a pretty good haul today, so let me know what piece you guys think is the best from the 6 that we got. But we'll see if we got anything else going on for you guys. Not much else going on tonight, but we do have a little story for you guys, but we're going to save it for the morning just because I can show you with a little more detail in the morning. So we'll have a little story at the beginning of tomorrow's vlog, so that'll be an interesting way to start the video. But we got some of our stuff ready to get cleaned, and we got some other photos done, but we've been also dealing with the story. So you'll find out tomorrow what else I've been dealing with, only because it's like, it's a continuous thing, like it's still occurring. So I'm gonna save it for the morning, but hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the thrift haul. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and hit the bell to get notified every day about our daily vlogs. That's all we got for today. Tomorrow we'll be back in store, and we'll start off the day by letting you guys know about our little story we have for you guys. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. That's all we got for today. Lacedbyhook signing out. Peace.